Hello students, good morning. Students, today is 19th October 2020. Your chapter 4th has been started in the last class. The name of the chapter is Business Services. In the last class, I have already told to you about the services and nature of services. Today I want to continue from the types of services. So listen carefully and look here. A service sector provides different types of the services. We can categorize it in three parts. First is relates on the business services, second is social services, and third is personal services. So here you will write types of services. Okay, so the services, here you will write the services can be categorized in three parts. First, business services. That is also relates from your chapter number 4. What is business services? Services provided to the business enterprises for conducting efficient and effective economic activities are called as business services. Here listen carefully. Here it has been given services provided to the business enterprises. यानी जिस तरह की सर्विसेज ऐसी सर्विसेज जो हम बिजनेस एंटरप्राइजेस को उनके इफिशिएंट और इफेक्टिव इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज को परफॉर्म करने के लिए प्रोवाइड कराते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड बिजनेस सर्विसेज. एज लाइक यू नो अबाउट द different types of the services that has been received from different types of the organization of a businessman, as like banking. You know about the situation of the banking. Without providing the services of the banking system, no one business can achieve their goal in a proper way. Okay, another, you know about the situation of the transportation. Yesterday I have already told to you about the facilities that has been related from the transportation. I have also taken one example on the previous classes also relates from the transportation. So transportation has been also provided the services to the businessman, because with the help of the transportation the goods, the commodities has been moved out from one place to another place in a specific way. So on that type of the thinking, transportation is relates from the services that has been provided the services to the businessman. Same thing, if we want to take any type of the example related from the warehousing, the work of the warehousing is related from the storage. So when the producers has produced goods, produced commodity, so it is not sure, it is not sold out each and every time at the time of the productions. So at that time there is the problem relates from the storing. So storing facilities has been also provided to the businessman. So that is also based on the business services. Then after that, insurance sector has been also provided the services to the business, because at the time of any type of the mishappening, at the time of the any type of the loss, if that specific type of the insurance has been taken by the businessman, so to recovery of that type of the loss, that type of the claim has been also settled by the insurance company. So it has been also provided the services to the business. Then next is related from the communication services. You know about the situation of the communication services. Nowadays without communication system no one businessman can perform their activities in a proper way. There is the requirement of any type of the communications. Okay, so nowadays there are the different types of the services, different types of the things that has been get by the businessmen on behalf of their services. So here you can also write the examples: banking, insurance, transportation, warehousing, and communication services. These types of the services is based on the business services. Now second services, I have told to you about that. Social services. As per the name of that type of the services, you know about that is related from the social. It means that type of the services has been provided the facilities to the weaker section of the society. It means that type of the services has been provided the weaker section of the society for the improvement of your country. As like you know about the different types of the NGOs, non-government organizations, okay, non-government agencies, various type of the government agencies also that has been provided the different types of the facilities to the society, relates on the educational facilities, health facilities. So at that time that is relates on the providing the benefits, providing the social welfare to the society. Its aim is not relates on the to earn money. Its aim is only relates on the providing the services to the society. So that type of the services is based on the social services. So here you will write social service. Social services are the services. Social services are the services provided by group of volunteers with service as their sole motive. It means at that time their motive is only related from the providing the services to the society, to the weaker section of the society. So here you can also write about the weaker section. They work to improve the standard of living of the weaker sections of the society. It means they will also provide the services for the providing the better livelihood, providing the better atmosphere of the society. So you can write the examples. Various government and non-government agencies provide educational facilities, health and hygiene facilities, etc. It means they have been provided the betterment of the society. They have been provided the specific standard of the living of the weaker section of the society. Now third types of the services is based on the personal services. As per the name, that type of the services is based on the personal. It means that type of the services is based on the individual persons as per their needs, as per their personal needs. So here you can write it here. Personal services are the services provided to individual customized in accordance to their personal needs. It means that type of the services is based on the providing the satisfaction relates on the personal needs, as like services of a travel agent, restaurants, services provided by the servants at home. So that type of the services is based on the personal services. So here you can also write the example services of a travel agent, an event manager, etc. So as you seen here, there are the three types of the services we have categorized in three parts. First is business services, second is social services, and third is personal services. In your chapter that is based on the business services, so here I want to explain that type of the services in a brief. Okay, so listen carefully and look on your copy also. So there are some important business services. Okay, so business services can be categorized. Here you will write it here. Business services can be classified into the following categories. First, you know about the situation of the first thing, banking. Okay, so listen, firstly, you know about that type of the thing, either the business relates from the small or big size of the business. So each and every type of the business is necessary, is compulsory or depends on the बैंकिंग सर्विसेज. चाहे बिजनेस छोटा होता है या बड़ा होता है, बट बैंकिंग सर्विसेज इज ऑल्सो नेसेसरी टू परफॉर्म द एक्टिविटीज ऑफ द बिजनेस इन अ प्रॉपर वे. ओके, सो हियर यू विल राइट इट हियर. एंड बिजनेस के बेस पर बैंकिंग प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल इन द इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट ऑफ अ नेशन. With the help of the banking system, the economic development of your country is possible, otherwise no. So here you will write each and every business, comma, big or small, depends on the services provided by banks. Okay, so as per the Banking Regulation Act 1949, the term banking has been defined as below. So here you can write it here. The Banking Regulation Act 1949 defines the term banking as the accepting, that about the definition, that about the things has been told by Banking Regulation Act 1949, that accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposits of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise and withdrawable it means nikalna, withdrawable by check, CHEQUE, check, draft, order means that is based on the pay order, okay, or otherwise. So that type of the definition has been given by the Banking Regulation Act 1949, okay. So it means the essential elements of banking is based on the first is there should be acceptance of deposits. You know about that, आपने definition में क्या पढ़ा? Accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposits of money. It means that type of the thing is based on the first essential element of the banking is there should be acceptance of deposits, and that type of the deposit has been received from the public, okay. Second, now you can tell it about that when you have required that type of the money, when anyone has deposited the money in the bank, then at a specific time duration or as per the requirement, that person, the public, has also asked about the repayable of the money. So how can the public, how can the person can withdraw the amount of the money? So it can be withdraw the money on demand or any expiry of the duration. For example, if you have opened any RD account, recurring deposit account in the bank, then that type of the account has been opened by the account holder for a specific time durations, and that type of the account is based on the investment motive. So that type of the account you have been opened 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year, as per your situation, as per your thinking. So when the time duration of that type of the account has been passed, so with interest, bank can provide the money, deposit money to the account holder or the nominee also, okay. So it means after a specific time durations, after the expiry of the term, after the expiry of the tenure of that specific account duration, the bank has been provided the cash amount to that specific account holder on demand, and that type of the money has been received by the public with the help of the check, draft, or any other types of the things as like withdrawal form, as like pay order. So it is based on the repayable on demand, okay. So and bank has been also providing the lending or investment facilities. If you have required, if you want to borrow money from the bank, then you can easily solve your problem to take money, but it is also compulsory to provide the documents when you want to borrow money from the bank. So that type of the services has been also provided by the bank. So it means the bank is a financial institution which accept money. आपने क्या देखा, बैंक एक financial institution है जो money accept करता है, ठीक है, on deposits and repayable on demand, also earn a margin of profit by lending money. डिमांड पर क्या मनी भी देता है आपको, आपके अकाउंट की भी, एंड देन इफ यू हैव रिक्वायर्ड द मनी देन यू कैन ऑल्सो बोरो फ्रॉम द बैंक ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द प्रॉफिट ऑफ द बैंक. यू विल पे द अमाउंट ऑफ द इंटरेस्ट एट द टाइम ऑफ द requirement of your money. So in other words, you can also tell it here, in other words we can say that bank is a financial institution which accepts money on deposits, repayable on demand, and also earns a margin of profit by lending money. Clear, students? I think students now it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, then you can also ask the query.